The Chiron takes nearly 40 litres of coolant. That's a hell of a lot of coolant. There's 10 radiators on this car, 2 at the front, 2 on the side, 2 on the side there. There's like another 2 on the side there. There's like another 2 on the side there. There's a hell of a lot of radiators, a hell of a lot of water pumps as well, pumping the water around. So it is vital that all the radiators are actually sealing and not leaking. Let's hope these work the second time round. Bob has made his final adjustments to the radiators. Here's the big radiator which sits in the middle, and here's the other one which goes over the top of it. First job to do is bolt them both together. Then, once that's done, we can start to lift them into the mounting points between the 2 chassis legs. And 2 bolts hold it in from the top. Next up, the bottom radiator mounts. The bottom radiator mounts bolt to the chassis leg underneath, and then the radiators actually sit in a rubber piece. This is the side that Bob made. Bob has replicated one of the mounts on the other side because it was cracked, but that bolts up and the radiator sits in the rubber, and there's just one final bolt to put in. Looking good so far. Next step is to put all the hoses going to these radiators. An overflow on the top and an inlet and an outlet each side. After that, there's a carbon brace which goes between the chassis leg, that bolts in, and then we can fit the radiators each side. One in front of the passenger side wheel and then the driver's side wheel. And these are the ones that Bob had to make from scratch. The only thing missing you might see is the air comrade on the left side. Okay, this radiator is in. I think it's still a prototype because it goes in, it plumbs in, and it's mounted, but we think it just needs to be moved and jigged around. We need threads tapping in the actual mount so it's not a nut and bolt, and we can't get the AC rad on the front of it yet because the AC rad needs, again, a bit of movement and jigging to get perfect. Really hard when you haven't got the parts to like match up to them or know what it was like on this side. So the good thing is that it's good enough to fill with coolant, because the 2 hoses are on, the top hose is on,